All right, so now we're ready to do that nonlinear slide stack. It sounds a little bit harder than it actually is. So the point of this is just that you're going to give your students or your adults a choice. So I've got a little sample here, pizza and french fries. We'll learn about their history based on our favorite food. We'll have a direction slide that comes next. It says continue through this slide stack and follow where it leads you. Notice I have inserted a placeholder image. Now I have two other things. I have learn about the history of pizza, and I have put in a back to choice page. We'll talk about how we got that there. And then learn about the history of french fries, and I have a back to choice page. Okay, so what I'm missing is the choice. I just have the slides title, I have the directions, and now I want to take a look at my theme. So if you look at my theme, I do have a spot where I put in these placeholder images. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say, well, the choice would come after the directions. So I'm going to say insert. Actually, I'm going to say slide, new slide. And then the layout that it is, I don't want. I want to apply a layout. So I'm going to say slide, apply layout, and I'll pick one of them. This is the one that I want to pick because it has the choice. Okay, so you're going to say, which one do you like better? Okay, or which is your favorite? Now, this is where we can add our images. So you may have something prepared from Canva. So watch me click this. You can choose upload from the computer if you have it prepared from Canva. Or if you didn't do that, you can search the web. So I'm going to search the web because I have nothing prepared from Canva. And I'm going to say that I want to get French fries. And sometimes it can help to say transparent background, but here I don't really need that. But I'm just going to see what comes up if I say transparent background. Okay, so I'll have my french fries and I'm just going to pick something that resonates with me. So again, I can go down this rabbit hole too far, but I'm just going to grab one and I'm going to move myself out of here now. And I'm going to say replace. So now I have my french fries. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. So now I'm going to add another one and it's french fries or pizza. So let's click and we're going to say search the web again. And you're going to say pizza. Okay, so I have some choices and I want to go with probably something similar to the french fry style. So how about if I go with this one with the basil? I think I like that. And I'll say replace. Now I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, it kind of doesn't really look like pizza. I'm not really sure what that is. So I can say replace image and I can say search the web and I can go right back to what I had before. So what if I replace it with this? Does that look any better? Is it obvious that that's pizza? I think it's a little bit more obvious that that's pizza. So now I have those two. Now I could be bothered by the fact that this blends into the back. So I could say, well, I'm going to try one more time. So I'm going to search the web. You can really go and exhaustively take a long time on this. Let's try that basil again, a different basil one. And see, and I still have that because I did that transparent background. So now what if I say that I want to adjust this? You have to be cautious that you don't make the whole thing bigger. So that's not what I want to do. So what I want to do is double click on it and then I can make this bigger and it will go inside that particular shape. So that's a little nuance that you can be aware of. And maybe I want to get a different spot of this pizza because I want to see that pepperoni, but I still want that background to go to the edge. Now I'm in good shape. So I feel like it mostly looks like a pizza. I've still got that little bit on the edge. So if I wanted to fix that, I can make it bigger. Again, not as important if you're doing Canva, but very important if you're doing this right in using Google Images. Now, the important part is they need a choice. So if they pick French fries, I want them to go to slide 4. If they pick pizza, I want them to go to slide 5. I can see them. So I'm going to click this image and I'm going to go up to link. And I'm just going to say slides in this presentation. You can see it's almost cut off there. And I know that I want them to go to slide 4 if they pick pizza. Actually, I have this out of order. And then slide 5 if they pick French fries. So I want to make sure that I'm taking them to slide 5. learn about the history of French fries. And now here for the link, I want to say, take you to slides in this presentation. And I want to make sure it's slide 4, learn about the history of pizza. So now we can go to slideshow and I'll do presenter view and I can close that. Now, if I choose which one do you like better, I've got French fries. I would choose back to choice page, but I haven't talked to you about how to do that. So I'm going to escape out of this presenter view and we're going to go back to that choice page. So if I go to that history of pizza, this was made before. It's taking me to a deleted slide. So I want to make sure that I'm going to the right place. So I want to choose this image and I would choose the link and slides in this presentation. And I want to go all the way back to the choice page, right? So I would say, I want to go to which one do you like better, which is, just to make sure you see, slide 3. Okay, so make sure you're selecting the slide you want, go back, and you're going to say slides in this presentation, slides 3. Okay, now I want to do that same thing. This is the history of pizza. Let's make sure I do this here. This is also a deleted slide. And I would say I need to go back and I want to be on slide 3. Which one do you like better? Okay, so now I could go to slideshow, have my presenter view, close this, and go back to my choice page. Okay, I like pizza, learn about the history of pizza, back to choice page, and you kind of get the idea. So that would be how you could create your concept of making a choice. And then our next one, we're going to show a little bit more of another option.